What if I told you something as simple as smiling could be heavy on the scales for you on the day of judgment? The Prophet, peace be upon him, said that even the smallest deeds that you do can have a huge impact. This is why you should never underestimate small deeds, because you never know what that deed could have done for you. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not belittle any good deed, even meeting your brother with a cheerful face." The reflection I take from this is even the smallest deeds can do massive things, right? Say somebody's having a bad day and, nobody talked to them that day, but they see you on the road and they look back, right? You look back at them and you just smile. Imagine how big of a change or big of an effect that could have had on that person. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Do not belittle any good deed, even meeting your brother with a cheerful face." That honestly just makes me reflect that even a small deed can have a massive impact on anybody, right? I know whenever I'm sad or, I've had times where I'm sad, right? And, somebody just holds the door open for me or smiles at me or does some little thing. It might not like seem a big deal to other people, but to me, it makes my whole day better. So I encourage you guys to smile more, right? It's sunnah. When people say smile, it's sunnah. It refers to this hadith, right? Just do the good deeds. Do any good deed you can. Even if you think it's a small deed, it can have a massive effect on anybody, right? There's been times in history where somebody's about to do a really bad thing or commit suicide or but a person's good words can sway that feeling. Like when people are standing on the side of a bridge ready to jump off, but then a pedestrian comes on the side and he's like, "Hey, I understand you. I understand what you're going through, but just don't do this. You have more to live for." That might seem like a small sentence or small words, right? But to that person, it's everything. So I encourage you guys to continue to do good deeds, even if they are small deeds. Poquito.